Tuesday. I hope everybody had a good weekend, a good week, a good weekend. I hope everybody had good Thanksgiving. I know there was a lot going on, and there's even another convention coming up. But I do hope that everybody had a good weekend. For those that celebrated the holiday, I had sukiyaki, like I mentioned. I think I have some pictures. Let me see if I can get some pictures for you guys. My lighting is going a little bit crazy. Give me 1 second. Good morning, Griffin. Good morning, good morning. How are you doing? I saw that you ended your subathon just barely yesterday. How was it? How was it? I lurked every day that I was back. Good morning to you. Garlic tuber. Hi, good morning, Pot. How are you doing? Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, no problem. You went on for like, was it 11 or 12 days? What was the final count? Was it 11? That was a lot of days. But it was kind of funny because it was nice that like every day I could just wake up and be like, Griffin must be online. I know Griffin should be on and live and stuff like that. 11 days. Full 11 days. It was funny knowing that you would be on and streaming like anytime I want. I think the only time you weren't available was like like when I was eating dinner. No, wait. No. Sooner than that. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Team Fizak. I heard that the big boss man had received the shipment containing your parcel. So, we'll see. It'll be a matter of time before it gets to my hands. It'll be only a matter of time. He is attending another convention, so I don't know. Now you have the fun task of downloading the VODs and clipping them. I wanted to ask about that, actually. I noticed that like either every day or every other day, you would stop the stream and restart it, like restart the streaming time. But I mean it's different than the counter, but I know that you would like stop the stream and start the stream. And I asked about that, and somebody told me that you have to do that because I guess Twitch has like an automated bot that sees if you've been streaming for a really, really long time, you can get banned for like self-harm. Is that true? Is that why people restart their streams instead of going on for like 100 and plus hours? Also because editing VODs that are like 24 hours plus is quite horrendous. Xmas present? Absolutely! That means I have to start decorating the cafe. Wait, I have to find decorations for the cafe. Oh wait, you know what? I actually think that YouTube Studio might have some pre-existing decorations, right? Oh yeah, right here. Look! They have some pre-existing decorations that I could use. Like that? No, a little bit smaller. One more smaller. There we go. Not entirely sure about that, but you know you've heard that once you hit 48 hours, Twitch will force end your stream. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. Yeah, I heard that you can get automatically banned for streaming X amount of hours due to self-harm or something. Because even though you're sleeping, they think, wow, you've been streaming for this long. You've been awake. And that's what I heard, at least. You need to decorate. You love the Christmas time. Do you guys have any Christmas? I mean, it's still November, right? We shouldn't be talking about this. But I mean, do you guys have like Christmas traditions? Chibi-aki? You cannot see past the counter? No. This is my hidden sanctuary. Where you cannot see the going-ons behind the counter. You cannot see the going-ons. I could be like just pretend to be a little toy car behind the counter. B, hello. Good morning, B. Good morning. You don't care if it's November. It doesn't matter if it's November. It's the end of November after having Thanksgiving. Respawn, good morning, Respawn. How are you guys doing? Our traditions are mainly, let's eat a lot of seasonal food. What is considered seasonal food? Because I had the sukiyaki. That's what I had. And I do have a treat. I think after stream I'm gonna be working on the schedule for next month. I realized that this Thursday, is it this Thursday? Yeah, I realized this Thursday is already the new month. So I do definitely have to work on the schedule and getting that ordered in. I have a treat that I'm trying to see when would be the best time to fit that into the schedule. Oh, also I wanted to ask if it would be better if I did afternoon, if I do a different time slot. Because I know everybody gets ready for work right now. Would it be better for everyone if it was 6 hours later from now? 6 hours later from now, if I did streams, then... Calistro! Hello, hello, good morning. Good morning. Hello, hello, Mr. Chicken Nuggets. Good morning. But I was wondering if it would be better to do it 6 hours from now as opposed to my usual time. I don't really like changing or deviating. It's evening for you. Good evening. Good evening, Calistros. How are you doing? And how was your day? How was your day? You could always do one day early, one day afternoon. This is true. I could experiment with that. I liked having it same times for both days, though. That way there's no confusion as to when the streams occur. It's whatever I'm comfortable with. This is true. I just know that sometimes I think, what, for my debut? For my debut it was about 6 hours later. And I know that right now a lot of you guys go to work. So I wonder if 6 hours later would be better. So that it's after work. I'd hate to change times on you guys. I'd hate to change times on you guys. But I'm just wondering which would be better. Mornings are nice. Mornings are nice for me. Just because it forces a lot of things to start in the day. And then I can get stuff done afterwards. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to have to start my day working on things and then have to stop and interrupt that. At least if I stream first thing in the morning, then afterwards I could just go straight to working. It's really noisy outside. Why is it really noisy outside? Blech. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I got pictures. I got pictures of my sukiyaki dinner. Griffin, oh my goodness, something I want to say. You had so many outfits. Every day was a different outfit. Every day was a different outfit. How many outfits in total do you have for your model? How many outfits do you have? Sorry I'm really fidgety today. My lighting is being very... it's very dark out today. So my lighting is being very mean to me today. So I'm being very, very fidgety today. Right now you have 8 outfits. Every day I saw you was a different outfit. Every day I saw you was a different outfit. You might have to show me all of the different outfits you have, but they were all very cute. You're only limited by your budget. You have at least another 10 you would like. How much is each outfit? How much is each outfit? Another 10. There's like 18. Add a couple more and you'll have a different outfit for every day of the month. Have a different outfit for every day of the month. Depends on the creator, usually ranges from 10 to 30. That sounds like normal clothes. That sounds like normal clothes. Absolutely sounds like normal clothes. But also at the same time, that's also still more cost efficient. Because you're just buying the clothes. You can use the same body and you're just buying the clothes. But like for me, depending on if it's the same artist or not, it's like buying a whole new body and skin. Downside to live 2D compared to 3D. This is very true. This is very true. Good morning, Evil. Good morning. How do you do? How do you do today? I've been informed that it's snowing today. It's snowing today! That's probably why I'm very fidgety. Guys, it's snowing today! Is it snowing for you guys? Is it snowing for anyone else? Is it snowing for anybody else? Outfits are a lot more. Don't know how you're gonna survive when you get a live 2D. Do you know when you'll get a live 2D? Do you know when that will be? Do you have like an artist parent in mind? No millions of outfits and hairstyles? Unless you wanna spend an arm and a leg. You might wanna you might only get like one alternate outfit. One alternate hairstyle. Unless you spend an arm and a leg. Snowing, you wish? Why? When does it snow for you? You're in London? You never get snow? Like ever? You never ever get snow. I know. Ever? You wish it were snowing? Why? How cold is it for you guys? When does it snow regularly for you guys? I have to go look outside. I have to look outside the cafe. Should I do it now or do I wait? Where's the fun in that? Not having millions and millions of outfits? I would love to have millions and millions of outfits. I would love millions and millions and millions of outfits. Oh my god. Ah! I've even tried restarting the program. I know, I'm pretty sure it's my lighting. I might need to get a desk lamp to help. My friggin' wiggly arms! You do have a VTuber parent in mind, but you either have to go with someone else or stay for a long time. Who? You should DM me. You should DM me who. We could talk about I always cruise like different parents and stuff like that. Just to see. I love my parents. I love my VTuber parents. They were amazing and awesome. They were super duper amazing and awesome. I love Patella too. But I still do research. I hope to stay with Patella if I can. I hope to stay with Patella if I ever get an alternate outfit. Although I think me getting an alternate outfit would depend on if I hit any milestones. In which case I think I have to get back into doing more of the social media TikTok stuff, because that was where I got more growth. But video editing it's very labor intensive, and trying to figure out things to make is very labor intensive. But I figure I should get back into doing more TikToks. You get like a smidge of snow depending on the side of the city you're in, but no, generally it doesn't snow here. Do you have resorts where you can go snowboarding? Do you have snowboarding resorts? Luckily you're not from London natively, and you're from a country where it snows many centimeters every year. So do you go back home? Or are you just saying that you've seen enough snow in your lifetime that you're fine never ever seeing snow again? Twin Tails is your dream lead to parent. Oh my goodness, that's definitely bougie. That's definitely bougie. I remember when Twin Tails was, I think there was one time she was at an affordable 3,000. Because it was 1,500 for the model art, 1,500 for the rigging. I remember when it was that price at one point. And then after she did Iron Mouse, it skyrocketed to what did it go up to? I think it went up to 8,000 after that. After she did Iron Mouse, it went up to 8,000. I'm just like, oh. I'm like, oh no. This is probably a hot take. I love Bishoujo. I love Iron Mouse, but it makes me sad because they get models exponentially fast, right? So they at any moment's time, even at this very moment, they probably have three models in the oven, right? So that's how they get so many models at such a record speeds. But it makes it so that they're skyrocketing the price. because it makes sense, right? If you have reputable names on your resume, obviously you're of higher caliber. But it's just like, oh no, my dream parents, no. Oh no. The prices, they go up. They are inflating like the housing market. Oh, the pain. How can I ever afford? You do miss the snow though? You should go snowboarding. Go snowboarding. Good morning. Kidger, good morning. Are you on your way? You're on your way to work, aren't you? Won't be able to stay long. Leaving for work in about an hour. I knew it. Kidger, would it be beneficial to you if streams were 6 hours later? Would it be beneficial? Please don't mind the fact that I'm spazzing out. I'm spazzing out probably because it's snowing today, and that means it's darker today, darker outside, and for whatever reason, I think the lighting is a bit weird in the cafe. Hi, Matt. Good morning. You hate home, so you don't go there. Why? But you did live in Canada for 6 months last year. Oh my god, Canada can get really cold. Canada is like perpetually never-ending cold. Like, it doesn't even have to snow and it's forever cold. And black ice everywhere. That's dangerous. Just over the winter period, oh my god, I feel so sorry for you. Did you have a wardrobe to accommodate for that? You think you got enough snow to last you 2 winters? I don't think have I been? Yeah, actually I think I've been there once. I've been to Canada during snow once. But I don't remember because it was a bit ago. It was quite a bit ago. Oh my god, please. It's just like I have to look up like a snob, like. You found her art through Shy Lily. The physics is very nice. It is. The art was very nice. I think when I originally was looking, when she had, there was one time there was applications and I was interested, and originally I was kind of unsure because I think at the time she was more known for the rigging. So the arts, there wasn't a lot of examples of her art style other than her own model, and then everything else was vastly different. So there wasn't a lot to go on in terms of like art and rigging. But also, there were, no, I think that was mainly it. They didn't have a lot of model art at the time other than their own model. Why are your arms all over the place today? Probably because the tracking isn't very happy about the lighting. I might have to move one of my lights over here. I can do that right now if it's really bothering you guys. I can try to see if that fixes it. I'm just really excited about the snow, guys. I'm practicing to make snow angels right now, this very second. I'm flailing my arms to practice snow angels. Am I dressed for the snow? No, not really. But you know what? It doesn't hurt to practice. You gotta keep moving to drum up the adrenaline and the calories to keep warm. You feel that? You wish you could afford all the models? I know. The pain and misery. Oh, the funds that fly out of the wallet. What did you miss? What are we talking about, VTubers? We started talking about 2D versus 3D, and then we started talking about the cost of models and parents, dream parents. And then I talked about Two Wind Tales and how I was looking at Two Wind Tales for a moment of time. But now I don't think I could ever afford Two Wind Tales. What is she at right now? What is her rate at this moment? The last time I saw her rate, it was 8,000. It was 8,000. It skyrocketed. It's a lot, but then at the same time, right? I don't know what her turnaround time is. So it's like, yeah, 8,000, but if it takes her like X amount of months, then you have to like calculate how many hours within those months, and then it starts like whittling down like the price point per. Because I was talking to a model friend of, or not, a rigger friend of mine, and they used to be able to, when they first started out, they could rig a model within like a week or two. They could rig a model within a week or two. But then now, 2 years later, they've garnered so much experience in rigging that it doesn't take them faster to rig, right? They're not getting skilled enough to go faster. If anything, it's actually quite the opposite. It takes them a lot longer to rig now because they've learned so many things to look out for in rigging. Models are getting more and more complicated. So models are getting more and more complicated. And then, like, a lot of the stuff that they've learned throughout the years, a lot of, like, the fine-tuning and finessing takes a lot more time now. And so it's like, man, so of course, yeah, it does have to go up if it takes them so long. Looks like Aki had too much coffee. Wow! I might, and I'm also getting backlogged. I realize this. Hold on, let me try to catch up. Hi, Captain! Time to learn how to art and or rig to make everything cheaper. I know, right? I know, right? I saw there was a free model for, like, rigging practice. I downloaded that. Now I have to figure out what the program for rigging is. I know what it is, but at the same time, like, I think the last time I tried downloading it, everything was in Japanese, which is fine. But also, it was just like, oh no, what are all these numbers? What are all these numbers? You know me and numbers. I don't like numbers. Probably not. You'd still be at work. Very likely to be at work during the afternoons and early evenings. Really, that long? You work that long? So no matter what, you'd miss some part or most of the streams. Jar. Sadness personified. Not true. You were in Toronto, got sunburned during summer, so it gets hot when it needs to be. It gets a lot of sun. I can imagine there being a lot of sun, but was it hot? Or was it just brisk cold and super sunny? You work in retail and it's the end of the year. You'll be working a ton either way. I hope that it's not too stressful for you. And whatever retail, is it clothing retail? I hope you don't have to fold billions and millions of clothes because people keep checking out outfits and then not being able to fold them the way they are properly folded. If it is clothes that you are working in. You had to buy some winter clothes, yeah? To be honest, it wasn't that bad overall. You're kind of used to harsh winters, so you felt right at home. In a way, freezing your butt off. Dude, was it last week? No, yeah, it was actually 2 weeks ago when the cafe crossed dimensions into New York City. It was so cold, guys. It was so freaking cold. It was like I could feel it in my bones cold. And it was always so windy. It made the cafe so windy. It made everything so windy. It was like, man, there's a draft in here. No, it's like freaking wind turbine city in the cafe. Close all your windows. Close all your doors. Stay inside. That's exactly what's happening. Totally. What? Oh no, I don't remember what that's in reference to. Think? Talking about... What do you think? I'm trying to backpedal here. Canada's really cold. I can't remember. Oh yeah. I think that might have been totally in reference to me making snow angels, right? You guys were talking about me and snow angels. You like caffeine, Aki? I'm practicing making my snow angels. But I will add lights. I'm probably gonna add lights. Just because it's getting darker and darker. B the deer does games? You like a mochaccino? Mochaccino? Hello! Hello, B. Another B. Hello, B. B the deer? B deer? Can I call you B deer? Hello! Hello, another B has hailed. Hailed us. Hello. Mochaccino. I can do that for you. Let me see here. We've got a customer right here. Oh my god. How would you like your mochaccino? Also, what was that picture I saw? Oh, this is cute. Are you transparent or are you fake transparent? I'm pretty sure all of these are gonna be fake. Is this a cappuccino or a mochaccino? What makes a mochaccino? It's a JPEG! How dare you lie to me! How do you expect me to believe that you're transparent when you're a JPEG? I have web applications for this. I'm too lazy to go find another, picture. Hi, Spooky. Good morning. Bellsprout? What about Bellsprout? Wait. Did I talk about Bellsprout? I mean, I didn't talk about Bellsprout. Please remove the background of this image. Thank you. I will download this image. I will download this image with the background removed. Thank you. Where's my background image? Where's my image? Where's my mochaccino image? We get it to you hot and fresh. I actually don't know if you wanted a hot mochaccino or if you wanted a cold mochaccino. Did you want hot or cold? I don't even know if they're still here. I don't even know if B Deer is still here. It's okay, I'm working on your order. This is different than Plate Up. Their timer is like gone. Their patience level is 0. We've got one fresh mochaccino ready to order. Ready up. Who wants it? It's up for grabs. You backlogged? Never! I'm absolutely backlogged. What are you talking about? V-Roid Studio? V-Roid Studio is for 3D models, I know that. The one by Pixiv, you think it's has way more English now? They've also added an update, I think. Because before if you have cat ears or anything like that, they had to be made out of hair. But now they've added the element to be able to have, like, cat ears and additional accoutrements onto your person. If you want to learn how to rig, start with a simple model so you don't overwhelm yourself, or just focus on one specific thing, like a hair strand or one eye and such. Have you done rigging? You don't need to do the whole thing, nor a good job to learn the program. I do want to try. I do want to experiment. I don't know if I'll be able... I don't think I'll be able to be like an awesome rigger or anything. But it would be really cool to be able to rig like small things. Like if I draw a little scuff figure or something, it'd be really nice to just be able to rig that. You know what I mean? You don't know parts of New York and stuff are just as far north as Canada and it gets hot there? It gets hot in New York too? I can't imagine. It's just a wind turbine when the cafe decided to grant access. Toronto has hot summer and cold winters, perfect balance. No, that sounds awful. It sounds like having both extremes. Can't we have like mild temperate summers and chill but, you know, cooling winters? Does it have to be super hot and super cold? Can't we just have like perfect spring weather that's just easy breezy, beautiful cover girl? Can't we? London, UK has neither of those. London is just is it just overcast and just, because I think that's fine. That means it's like perfect like photography weather, right? If you have overcast all the time. Same clubs, so groceries, appliances. Oh, Sam's Club. Oh my god, Sam's Club is ginormous. It is everything. Absolutely everything. You get, do you get food? What kind of perks do you get working at Sam's Club? Sam's Club is always so bright. I've only been in a Sam's Club once. The cafe had a door access there one time, and everything was super duper bright. I was like, oh my goodness, what the? Everything's so bright. You guys got enough lights in here? I could use a couple. I could use a couple of your lights. Hi Cotton, good morning. Good morning, good morning. I saw your name. I saw your name in the stream because I'm backlogged a little bit. Oh my god, I'm backlogged a lot a bit. Okay. Good morning, Cotton. I'm sorry. Hello. Sup. Their name is misleading. They are not deer. Wait, they are a deer, not a bee? Did I read their name wrong, deer? B dear? You can call me whatever you want. Hot and sweet. Oh. This is not a hot. It's sweet. I got half of it, right? It's sweet, it's not hot. Do you still want it hot? If I made this hot, it's in a plastic cup. It's gonna melt. It's gonna melt. It's gonna melt the cup if I make this hot, if I warm this up. Is it okay if I go? No. I have to get perfect orders. Let me see here. Where can I get a hot? I don't even remember what I was making. A mochaccino? They all look like this. They all look like freaking coffee smoothies. What's a hot mochaccino? Hold on. Let me type in hot. They all kind of look the same. They all look cold. They all look like ice cream. They all look like chocolate ice cream. What's a hot mochaccino? Mocha. Oh, wait. This says mocha. Cold and hot. I almost just want to slap this picture on. Like, not even bother transparenting it. How can you tell the difference? They look exactly the same. Hold on. I need to show this to you guys. They look exactly the same. How can I tell the difference? This is what comes up. Mocha. Cold. And it's got little wafer sticks. Hot. And they're both in glass. I don't know about you guys, but if I have a hot drink, I don't know if I'd want it to be in a glass. I don't know if I'd want it to be in a glass if it's a hot drink. But that's what that comes up with. Mug. I know. Needs to be in a mug. You wanna burn yourself? Don't burn yourself. I don't believe this is transparent. I don't believe this image is transparent. The problem is they're using a white cup, which means my lazy transparency application is gonna have some trouble transparenting this image, and I want to not do any work. Oh wait, it's a PNG. Let me check if it's transparent first. Please be transparent. Oh, you're not transparent. You lied to me. How do I redo? Upload. This one. Watch. It's not gonna do it. Oh, it has some trouble. Oh. Undo. Erase. And over here as well. Okay. That's good enough for me. No, don't replace. Can I rename what? It says the title of this is Mochaccino something something. PNG transparent cafe mocha cafe latte coffee cappuccino coffee. What's the rest of it? Coffee cafe recipe hot chocolate. What are you? There you go. Here is your hot and sweet, delectable mochaccino. significantly smaller than the cold one. And they both cost the same. Same price. For both. Choose your cup wisely. You just discovered Java foam? It's whipped cream, but made with coffee. Or like coffee infused? Oh my god, what? Java foam? That's interesting. Oh my god, I'm so backlogged. A deer named B does games. It's a deer named B. B deer. It sounds pretty good. It sounds very interesting. Wouldn't that just be like coffee that you just like blew bubbles into really ferociously and whipped it up with a bunch of cream? So like cream, splash of coffee, blow bubbles into that. Like that. Internet is lying? Can't be. Internet always lies. I'm a Bellsprout? How am I a... Oh, I'm a Bellsprout. I get it now. With the flailing arms all the time. Using the vine whip. Does Bellsprout... What's Bellsprout's noise? What's the noise that Bellsprout makes? I know Pokemon, they say their own name, but I don't... I know... Bellsprout. 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 Exactly. See, now that I've got it, now that I've got the reference, I'm not flailing my arms. Your internet is lagging again? Okay, well, thank you so much for stopping by. You had a really fun time playing Play-Doh? Yes, it was really a lot of fun. I didn't talk a lot because I was kind of nervous with B there. I didn't talk a lot, and so I was just like in high focus mode, and so I'm just like, I was in high focus mode, so I didn't talk a lot. I was vastly intimidated and just wanted to do good performance. I didn't want to let you down because you've skilled up so hardcore and played up. You've skilled up so hardcore. You're like so professional level now. Meanwhile, I'm just like, I make the pizza. Grabs the mocha and drinks it. Which one? Both of them? You want to drink them both? Grab one in each hand and chug them at the same time so that you get the coldness and the hotness. And that way you don't burn yourself, right? This mocha is like piping fire lava in your mouth, but this mocha right here is like frothy coolness. Mix them together, you get a lukewarm drink ingested into your body. The Played Up collab was hilarious. You want to play the game now too? The game is so fun, guys. No kid, after that collab, I was addicted to playing that game so much. I was heavily addicted to playing that game. But I got nowhere as near as much playtime as Griffin. Griffin played it exponentially, a lot more. And has scaled up so much. I haven't even, I mean, with the last time I played with Griffin, I did get the 5-star, but I technically have not gotten 5-star by myself yet. I have not achieved 5-star. At all. I still suffer and die on the very last day. New York is definitely a wind turbine? Absolutely. Absolutely. It's all the tall buildings. You're in Canada and it's pain. It's extremely cold sensitive. You're extremely sensitive to the cold. I'm so sorry. Do you have your heaters on and everything? Do you use heated blankets? I was actually debating if I should get heated blankets, but I was reading a review in the heated blanket that I wanted, and people were saying that it doesn't warm as intensely as they were hoping for, and it doesn't heat up as fast. And I've never had a heated blanket before, and I have the mental I have the mental fear, mind block. I have the mental mind block fear that I'm gonna catch on fire. that something's gonna go horribly wrong and the blanket's just gonna catch on fire, melt, burn, explode, anything what have you. Putting heating, burning element infused into fabric that is flammable material, in my mind, in my brain, does not compute as a good time. For anyone that has heated blankets, please prove me otherwise, because the idea of being toasty warm is something that I would love to enjoy. Indiana has harsh dog days, summers, and dry, icy winters. What's it like to... I mean, dry, icy? Would it get icy if it's dry? Because I've experienced a desert before, and usually the dry cold is just like you don't get any snow because there's no moisture in the air. So like a dry cold doesn't, or at least where I was, didn't have any snow. Away the Midwest. Sam's Club is a buy in bulk store, yeah. Like Costco. I've seen a Costco, but Costco is like cement floor. It's like minimalistic. It's like minimalistic, right? It's just like cement flooring. You got the warehouse toppers, all the beams and everything. It's just a big old warehouse. But I feel like the one time I was in Sam's Club, I feel like the floors were white. Everything was white. The walls were white. Ceiling was white. They had a lot of bright lights that were like super white. Everything was white. Everything was white in Sam's Club. You haven't been to a Sam's Club in forever? Because turbulent weather, it switches around a lot. Dude, I can't imagine having multiple like weather states in a single day. I know some places where it's just like in the morning, it's freaking winter, and in the afternoon, it's the summer of the Nile River, and it's super hot, and you wish you had some liquid. But guess what? 2 hours from now, you're in threat of having a tsunami, tornado, thunderstorm experience. You better stay indoors. And then at nighttime, it's just like, wow, it's just mucky and swampy, sort of thing, all in a single day. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. Please designate your days to one mood. Please designate your days to a single mood for the day. Thank you very much. You feeling hot and sweaty? Well, there you go. Take one Monday. You feeling chill and breezy? Thank you for this Tuesday. What? You're crying buckets of rain? Well, I guess we can designate you to my Wednesday. But don't worry, the sun will come back again on Thursday, being bright and chipper. Don't tell me you have all of those emotions in a single day. Please give me a single day to experience your mood. You finally got noticed by the cute streamer? Oh my god, how long ago was that? How long ago is this? How long ago am I? How long... How long ago am I? Cappuccino, but with hot chocolate. This is hot chocolate cappuccino. Chocolate cappuccino? Mochaccino? Chocolatino. Choco mochaccino? You like the cold one? Dude, I don't drink coffee, but sometimes these drinks look really tasty and I kind of wish I did. But I can't stand the taste of coffee. But sometimes these drinks, they look good and delicious. They look like chocolate smoothie and milkshake, and then you've got the whipped cream here, and they even have like the chocolate drizzle. Like sometimes I wish I was a coffee drinker. It won't stop me from tasting it. Like, I'll still taste it and still be utterly disappointed. I'm still going to be utterly disappointed tasting it. Like, I'll still taste it, I'll still try it, but I'm gonna be utterly disappointed in it. So then I just live vicariously through everyone else that enjoys the flavors of the coffee. Mocha is coffee with chocolate. Yes. You used to say good enough for you, then it wasn't. Had a bad time that time. Which one? With your coffee? You're gonna get some food now? I am hungry too. I want to do a special cooking stream for you guys. I have to make the schedule. I have a couple of things planned out that I have to figure out what my time slots are. To be able to set up the schedule and order it up. But I kind of want to make some lovely lovely delicacy dish. It's not a delicacy, guys, don't it's not a delicacy, or is it? It might be to you guys. I got in a replacement hot plate for I used to use these baby cakes. I used to use a baby cake maker, but that got lost during one of the cafe's transitional periods, and I had to get a replacement. And so I got a replacement pan, and I'm super duper excited, and I'm hoping that it will look fabulous to you guys. I would love to have a cooking stream for you guys and make you guys some takoyaki. If that is something you guys would be interested in. There's a couple things that I have to do for the next month. I am owed another collab, or not necessarily owed another collab. I need to establish another collab that I had pre-existing for this month, and I need to finalize and pencil that in, as well as figure out a good time. There's a game, I think it's like Takoyaki Party or something, that I want to do for one day of stream. I want to do this takoyaki game, and then the following day, the same week, I want to make takoyaki for you guys. I'm super excited about that. More cooking streams? Yeah, more cooking streams. I enjoy it. I enjoy the cooking. I hope you guys enjoy the cooking. I have the super scuff setup, and I am limited by what I can make at my table. And I'm hoping it will come out okay. I'm trying to think of all the different things that I can make, right? Obviously, the staple is to put octopus in your takoyaki, but listen. You don't have to do that. I usually do octopus. I usually just do octopus. I have to make sure that I have to get some octopus. But you could put so much more. You could put just about anything in your takoyaki. You can put. I've seen some non-authentic versions that will put hot dog in there. I've seen what's another one? I might put some spam in it. I might do like maybe 3 different versions. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna be overloaded with so much takoyaki. I'm gonna make like 3 batches, I think. I might end up making 3 batches. With different ingredients. Not unless I split the batches and make different ingredients for the different tacos. But I kind of want to know which taco is what. Part of me was debating making like a cheese taco, but maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know what fillings would you guys like in your takoyaki? I'll get the octopus, obviously. OG, best. I'll get the octopus. I might do the spam as an alternate. There was another one that I was thinking about, but I forgot what it was. I'll try to remember it. But maybe one other one. Maybe one other one. B was also nervous with me there. I know. She was just like, you're putting me on the spot. This is the first time speaking. I hope I made a good impression on B. As I sat silently, not talking, and just being on high focus alert and just, you know, like you know, Komi can't communicate. All of those moments where she's like panicking internally, that was probably me. That was probably me. She said she didn't want to act like herself because you were there. You were both nervous and it was cute. But why? She doesn't know that I've been lurking in your streams, so I've seen enough of her to know. She could just relax. I've seen enough of her. I'm pretty sure if she did something embarrassing, I would have seen it by now. Even when you went AFK and she was getting chat to say all nice things, I was totally on board with that and was just like piling on all of the amazing compliments. If she does anything embarrassing, I've probably seen it already. Maybe. Practice is all everyone needs. This is true. You think you achieved 5-star once by yourself? I think so. You have such interesting kitchen setups. It was a microwaved fish restaurant? That sounds disgusting. I've heard horror stories of microwaved fish and food poisoning. I've heard nothing but horror stories. That combination sounds like it should never exist together. Microwaved fish. Microwaved fish. It sounds awful. Sounds like... Heating up fish. Reheating up fish, sure. But, like, give me fresh, frozen, uncooked fish, throw that in a microwave, call it good. Check please. Can I go somewhere else? I don't know about that. Weighted blanket, heated blanket. The weighted blanket is better, significantly better than a heated blanket. That's a reasonable fear. Yeah, this is fair. My weighted blanket has been so nice. It's been so nice. But then it makes it so that like it's hard for me to move. If I try to like lift my leg or bend it, it's hard for me to move. It's hilarious. It's just like it's great. How could you expose you like that? She didn't expose you. I heard you say that you were super nervous and being put on the spot. I think right before I joined. I think it was on stream right before I joined the call. You were saying that. I heard that. Straight from your mouth. So if anyone outed you, it was you. It was you, B. You outed yourself. I heard it. Midwest weather is broken. We'll get a bunch of rain, then it just dries out. I've explored the Midwest as well. I have, like, explored the Midwest. I think I've only experienced the Midwest summer once. I've only been in the Midwest during the summer once, which was great weather, absolutely great. And then, I think I've experienced Midwest weather winters like 3 or 4 times. I had one experience where it was super duper cold, but every single excursion in the Midwest, no snow. Highly disappointed. 3 out of 10 need snow. I was told to expect snow. I went and bought snowshoes, snow boots, and there was never any snow. How could you lie to me like this? How could you lie to me about this? How could you hype up my expectations that there would be a lot of snow, and then it never happened each and every single time I went? And what was funny is the moment I left, apparently it would start snowing again. I'm like, don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I was there. There was nothing on the ground. More cooking streams. Yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm excited. I want to do more cooking streams. I wonder. No. I should take it slow. I'm a bit nervous about my collab with Camilla. I had an idea originally in my head, but as the time goes closer and closer to actually doing a collab with her, I'm panicking in my head thinking, maybe it's not a good idea. Maybe I'm not as funny as I think I am. Maybe it's not an interesting experience. Maybe I'm gonna be really weird and awkward and it's not gonna be a good time. I keep overthinking about it and I'm just like, Is this more cringe than I think it is? Is this more cringe than I think it is? Mysteriosk, hello, welcome! Hello, hello. It definitely snowed again. Imposter syndrome. How are you doing? Hi, hi. Or it's just 2 years of straight eyes. See, I don't even think I experienced straight eyes. It was, you know what it was like? It just felt like fall. It was just fall. It was like brisk cold. That's what it was. Just brisk cold. You remember once we went on winter break for school 2 weeks, and then we didn't go back for a month because of ice? Oh my god. You got more break than you bargained for. More break. You're doing great. That's so great to hear. That's very, very great to hear. Did you have a wonderful weekend? Did you have a wonderful weekend? Did you... I actually didn't ask if anybody had like good meals for the weekend, for the holiday. I know a lot of you guys are in the UK. I know a lot of you guys are in Europe. I know for anyone in the US, like, what were your meals? What were your foodie fancy meals? And even if you're in Europe, what were your meals? I know you guys ate. Feast or no feast, I know you guys ate. Nah, just own up to it. Just think you're just think I'm that cool. I'm that cool. I believe it. I believe it. I can be super cool. No, that's so cringe. That's so cringe. Wait a second. That's an actual thing. I don't want to be a chonibyo. I don't... Oh my god. I don't want to be a chonibyo. Guys. I don't want to be a chonibyo. There may or may not have been a point in time in my life where I could have been a chonibyo. Where I probably was a chonibyo. Everybody was a chonibyo at one point in their life. Don't go back. Don't go back. Already are? Are you saying I'm already a chonibyo? I'm not a chonibyo. There's an anime about it right now. I know. It's a good anime. I love it. There's a good. It's a really good anime. Being a chonibyo, it's a good anime. I love it. I love that anime. Everyone is a little chuny in middle school. What was... Oh my god, what was the chuny things I did in middle school? Let me think here. I think that might have been around the time where... That was probably around the time where I was hoping I would find a magical creature, but not like freaking unicorns, right? Not like those kinds of magical creatures. That I would find some sort of creature that would be like that would unlock my magical girlness. I was just like, alien, magical creature, anything. Any sort of creature that will unlock my magical girl chapter of my life. Maybe. You can tell I was a bit of a fan of things like Cardcaptors and Madoka and enter any sort of magical girl that has any sort of magical creature. Embrace the cringe? No. You're a VTuber Aki. That is super chuny. What are you talking about? I'm just a regular girl. A regular? You mean... Oh, that's right. You guys are in a different dimension. I forgot. I'm just like, wait. I'm a regular girl. What are you talking about? From Osaka. But never mind. I forgot. Weird stuff has happened ever since, you know, opening up the cafe. Then I get internet fox girls that come and visit. That's the new normal. That's the new normal now. You never heard of this term? Chunibyo is essentially like the base Wikipedia definitions sound really obscure, and it's like it's essentially like middle school syndrome or something, like elementary. It's when you have like these grandiose like fantasies. They use the word delusions. When you have these grandiose delusions that it's like protagonist syndrome, like where you think you're your own protagonist in this grandiose like movie, anime, like fantasy world thing, and stuff like that. That's what a chunibyo is, where you just if you're like that person that's just like, I'm the dark descendant of the great eye of Blarg. You know what I mean? Don't you dare talk to me. I'm just the demon spawn of this and this. And you like create your own headcanon of what you are, and you live it up. You live it up with such great belief because you want it to be real. It's like where you want your life to be more than just the normal. Where you want your life to be like more. I don't know. Chunibyo? Or the new one? Wait, there's a new Chunibyo? I've watched the, what was it? Love and something Chunibyo something. The chick with the eye patch? That's the anime I watched. Is there a different Chunibyo anime? Is there a different one? A new one? Chuni is the 8th grade syndrome, a Japanese term for delusions of teenager. Yeah. Delusions. Wait. I think 2 seconds ago, I had another Chuni delusion that I used to do. Crap. What was it? I know the magical girl thing was one. Oh, maybe this is an example as well. Do you know like how some people would do like the Dragon Ball like Kamehameha, and they really like wish and believe that they can shoot energy balls and stuff like that? And like if you're a nerd, you're just like once in your life you measure your nerdism by if you've ever done or tried to do a Kamehameha. I've never done that, guys. But what I have tried is like there's an anime called Read or Die, and in that one they animate the paper. I have held a piece of paper and strongly stared at it hoping it would animate. Energy balls? Nah. Animating paper? Come on, I believe in you. Do I gotta read more books? Do I gotta be a bibliophile? What they call it in anime? Bibliophile? You still do it to this day? Wait, hold on. I need to catch up. What are you guys talking about? You returned with breakfast? Welcome back, Kijor. A bed of leftover white rice with eggs and chopped bacon on top. That sounds amazing. And an Arizona green tea. That sounds a well-balanced, hearty meal. Are you a normal girl, Beatfoot? I am a normal girl. What are you talking about? You know like how in middle school you were trying to be all edgy and stuff? Was I edgy? Was I an edgy child? Goodness me. Matt, you play Genshin Impact, right? Yes! I was told that she's a Japanime. I'm just like, oh my goodness, for real? You understand trying to become the super weeb? You don't think so? But the anime eminence in Shadow is pretty chuny? I'm gonna look this up, hold on. So you don't know the other Chunibyo anime? Eminence. Okay. I have that to look into after stream. It says it's a light novel. Is there an anime on this? Is this chuny? It looks fantasy. It looks heavy fantasy. Anyway, did I do the Naruto run? No, I did not do the Naruto run. That's aerodynamically, like, stupid. Wait, hold on, let me think about that. Let me rethink about that before I finalize my hypercritical statement. Did I do the Naruto run? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Just because the balance on that. No. The balance does not make sense for my capabilities. Leaning too far forward while running forward, I would tumble and fall if I like ever did that. Ever. I had to stop and think about it because I had to double check to try to figure out if I've done the Inuyasha run, which is pretty much the same thing. Inuyasha runs like that. I had to double check. I'm like, no. Just the thought of me throwing my hands behind myself and running, makes me feel like I'm gonna fall forward. But what I do run, my running style has been described as if I'm running and not exerting any effort. Because I do run like the anime sort of like, elbows down, hands up, running, you know the anime girl run where it's just like if they've got a great bounty in their harvest, you can see it presented fruitfully in their prance. Something like that. I run like that. But you know, there's nothing to look at in that prance. Just know that I prance like that. You need to go buy groceries before the incoming storm. You getting a storm today? Make sure yeah, get your supplies. Make sure you're well suited, and I hope you do okay. I hope the storm isn't too bad. And thank you, Pot. You still do it to this day? What? A Kamehameha? Do you still do Kamehameha to this day, or do you do like? I don't look at paper and wish it was animated. I mean, I wished. I mean, I do wish. It's an awesome skill. If I could animate paper like in Read or Die, that'd be amazing. But I've acknowledged and come to terms that it may not be a possibility or a reality that I live and exist in. Oh, of course. Yeah, exactly. We did it as kids a lot. Naruto running? Wait, Cotton, do you still Naruto run to this day? Is that what that means? Are you all Naruto running? Read or Die, that's a good one? Yeah, I know. If you ask me, like, what's one anime superpower or power that I wish I had, it would be that. It would be to to be able to animate paper like in Read or Die, and then to have the awesome fighting skills that they do. That'd be great. That'd be great. You still do the run to this day. How do you not fall forward? Just imagining it makes me feel like I'm gonna fall on my face. Naruto run is also done by Sonic too? This is true! I didn't think about that. I don't think I've ever done the Sonic run either. No. Had to practice for Area 51? You went to did you actually go to Area 51? Did you go and do the Naruto run for Area 51? Did you do that? What was it like? How many people showed up? Yasha from Azura's Wrath? In proper form, it does help. Makes you glide through the air quick. Really? I don't think I'd be able to keep myself up. Proper form. What is proper form? I can see it, like, right? Because I can see that being a possibility, because since you're leaning so far forward, you have to run to keep yourself up from not falling. But the moment you stop, fall. Just... That's what I imagine. The moment I stop, just down. Down on the ground. I would never stop running. I would have to perpetually keep running in order to not fall. If I did that. So I can see, yes, I could see that I would run faster because I would never want to stop because I'd be too scared of face planting on the ground. The MC is Super Chuni. MC? The main character. He jumped out in front of a truck to get east. Oh no. So that he could go to another world and become a dark master or something. The joke is that he's a Chunibyo and makes up a bunch of stuff, but it all turns out to be real. But he's the only one who doesn't actually know it. Doesn't know what? That things that he's saying are actually real? Kind of like Haruhi? But he's in this alternate world, right? So is he like a Chunibyo that doesn't believe in the things that he's saying? Is that what that is? He's a Chunibyo that says things because he wishes they were real, but doesn't believe that they're real? Or doesn't think that they are in existence, but wishes they were real? You do both to this day. It's good to keep... what is it? Being young at heart. I think that's being young at heart. You heard the show was described as Chuni Haruhi. Interesting. I'll have to give that a look. The art for it, the front art, looks really, like, serious, though. It looks super serious. So I wouldn't imagine something like that. I mean, it sounds like, the synopsis sounds funny. But that does not look like a funny anime. It doesn't look funny to me. But maybe we shall see. If you had a superpower, just teleportation. You want to just be able to warp your groceries and yourself to the store and back. This is fair. This is fair and a very useful ability. I should know, because the cafe likes to go all over the place. The cafe's battery is fixed, guys! The cafe's battery is finally fixed. I don't know if you guys remember, like multiple weeks ago when I mentioned that the battery was on the fritz. The cafe's battery is on the is on the mend now. It works. It purrs a little differently than before, but the important thing is that it works. It got fixed last weekend, so now I can go back to my regular scheduling program of being able to get supplies for the cafe. I can get supplies, which is nice, but now I don't want to I mean, I don't want to go outside. I don't want to go outside. But I do. I do, eventually. I hope to figure out the next time I should go grocery shopping, just so that I can get the octopus. Because I think I might have to drive a bit of ways in order to get the octopus. I mean, I might have to go a bit of ways. I might have to go to see if the cafe will take me to a grocery store that has octopus readily available. You did not go to Area 51, but heard it was super chill there on that day. Yeah, I heard that there was a lot of people that were like asking, making the public announcement, like, please don't go, guys. I don't know how this meme started, but please don't go. For your safety, please don't go. But it was like the most nonchalant, like, official announcement, like, please don't go. Not like, I strongly urge you to not go to Area 51. It is for your own benefit. There will be major punishments that go out if you go to Area 51 and decide to Naruto run. Why are you guys doing this? It is so unhealthy for you guys. It's ludicrous, right? They weren't more authoritative about it, I feel. They were just like, please don't go, guys. We don't want to have to work. It was kind of like that. It had that feeling, like, we don't want to have to work. Please don't go. We liked not having to be on the lookout for things that we should probably be on the lookout for all the time. Meme or no meme. Please don't make us work today. That's what that felt like. Or get to work without having to travel the distance? Absolutely true. He believes them to be real, and they are because he says so, like Haruhi. But also like Haruhi, he doesn't legit know that they are actually real. And everyone is keeping it secret from him. Well, wait. But he has to believe. There's a difference between, like, he has to believe that they're real, or he wants them to be real. So, like, he's not sure if they're real. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Like, he knows magic and stuff are real in the new world. And he talks about secret organizations and stuff, and everything he says is actually true, and he really is the Dark Hero, but doesn't know it. He doesn't know he's the Dark Hero. Congrats on the battery. New battery! I know! I'm so glad that the new battery works. Who fixed the new battery? Well, there was a... Would it be a mechanic? What do you call someone that fixes a cafe battery? Cafe mechanic? Or I took a look at your espresso machines, and there was some doohickey bobble dingle that was on the fritz. So we had to yank that sucker out. Replace them with a 2PX90, newest grade on the market. This year, coffee grinder, espresso machine, 9000 grade, PSI 2042 will do the job for you, and it purrs like a mountain lion. Engineer? This is true. Cafe engineer. No, not really, actually. They weren't even certified. They weren't even a certified cafe engineer. But, they had a lot of power tools. That's all you need, right? You're qualified to fix cafes if you've got a lot of power tools. Copious amounts of power tools. You can fix cafes with that. You need to go outside, you ghost marshmallow. Why are you calling me a ghost marshmallow? The meme started with "they can't unalive all." Is that really how it started? For real? Let's just go run across Area 51 Naruto style because they can't unalive all of us? What about the ones that do get unalived? They're just sacrificing themselves for the memes. The memes are strong in this society. The memes are heavily strong. Reject society, become me. That is true purpose. That is true purpose in life. Become meme. Speaking of shopping, going for any tabletop game sales for gifts? I'm gonna have to say no. I mean, there are games that I want that I think I'm gonna get, but also at the same time, I spent a lot more on food. I got a couple of things because I wanted to be able to make some takoyaki for you guys. So I had to get a bunch of stuff that I figured I would need to provide you guys with, you know, the cooking experience of making takoyaki. I had to use my own, I used my own funds because obviously I want to be able to keep it afterwards. Oh, that reminds me, I have to set up a throne. It feels weird. It feels weird to set up a throne, right? Because I'm not, or at least I'm affiliate capable but not affiliate status. Do you know what I mean? Affiliate capable, blah, 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 but not affiliate status. Which I'm okay with, because I like the fact that you guys don't have to deal with ads. The moment you guys start dealing with ads, please let me know. It's one of the perks with not doing the affiliate thing. Please let me know if you guys are getting ads. But it feels weird, because I'm just like, would it make sense for me to get a throne? One, I don't like how expensive throne items are, right? I don't like that. And two, you guys, I don't expect gifts from you guys. I don't expect gifts from you guys. I don't like how expensive they are. Obviously, they have to jack up the price, right? And then you have to include the shipping and whatnot. I don't like how expensive it is. But I know you guys... and it also feels weird to say that you guys want to support me any way you can, and I know I'm not doing the affiliate thing for reasons. So the only thing that would be an option would be to get a throne, but I don't. It feels weird. But yeah, I got a bunch of kitchen stuff and cooking stuff, specifically to be able to start providing more, hopefully providing more cooking streams for you guys. Just because, you know, cooking's fun. And I'm a foodie, and you guys seem to enjoy being foodies with me, and it's really nice being foodies together. I don't know what got into me. I don't know what got into me. I just really craved wanting to make takoyaki, and I wanted to make it for you guys, because I'm just like, listen, takoyaki is a staple in Osaka, okay? Takoyaki is amazing. It is super tasty, and if you guys have like a cake ball maker, if you have you know, like baby cakes, you can get them for cheap. They're like $20. If you don't want to get like an official takoyaki grill plate, or grill, because I know those suckers can like go up in price. Those things can cost like $50 to like even $200 I've seen. There's like an automatic takoyaki rotator. That one's really cool, where it just automatically rotates the balls for you. That's like $200, I think. If you don't want to do that, you can still make takoyaki, okay? I'm not gonna be using baby cakes. I was debating getting baby cake again, to show you guys that you can do it with it. But just so you know, you can do it with baby cake. I've done it before. I've made takoyaki with baby cake. That's what I used to make my takoyaki on. Baby cake. $20. You can get it off of Amazon. $20. At least it should be $20. At most maybe $30. But $20, I think. And you can make your own takoyaki. And you don't have to use octopus ball. Or sorry, you don't have to use octopus if you don't have access to octopus. Which is why I'm gonna try to find like other ingredients, so things like spam. I don't know if I wanna use hot dog. I wanna try to find things that would be accessible to you guys. But yeah, it doesn't have to be octopus. It could be just about whatever you want. It's a staple. It's a staple in Osaka. But we'll talk more about that when I do the actual cooking stream. But in order to give you guys like the best, I guess, showing of it, I haven't tried it yet. I haven't experimented with the new plate. I got a different hot plate, which I'm pretty excited about because it has like the round molds, but it also has other molds, which would allow me to have other functionalities if I so feel like it. So I have like it's got a flat plate, which is nice. So like if I feel like it, I can also make a okonomiyaki for you guys. I've never personally made a okonomiyaki myself, so I'm a bit nervous about that. But I could theoretically make it with this hot plate thing. And then it's got the round molds, it's got a flat plate, and then it's got smaller circle plates, which I'm not sure what I can make with it, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure out something to make with it. I think the only thing I have no idea. The example picture said something about whoopie cakes. I don't know what a whoopie cake is, but that's what it showed, and I'm just like, oh, I see. In my head, I was thinking I can either make smaller form okonomiyaki in those molds if I don't use the flat plate, or I think it would be good for like an eggs benedict, where you make the egg in there and just let it go ham and cook that sucker. Maybe. I'm not sure. But I'll figure it out. But that's what I got. But just so you know, you don't have to get a flat plate like mine. Or a heat whatever plate. Even if you don't even if you do go with mine was an okay price. But if I think mine was like about $50. We don't talk about it, but I'll use it. I'll use it a lot. But what was I saying? Yeah, baby cakes, $20. I'm gonna say that over and over again. So many board game shops got amazing sales. It'll be fine. I can wait another year. He's basically role-playing Ira. I talk too much about the freaking octopus balls. I'm too excited about that. You're buying a lot of beautiful dice as gifts for your gaming friends. You can't wait to see them in. What kind of dice? I have a couple of dice. I have my large squeegee dice. My stress ball dice. I have that one. I tried, dude, I want to buy dice. They're so pretty. I want to buy them. I have a couple. I already have a couple. I want to buy them. But listen. I've never done any roleplay game yet. So I can't rationalize buying dice if I actually don't use them. I don't use any of the dice that I have. Because I don't play any of the game. And not because I don't want to. I do want to. I've actually been trying to set up a roleplay with Griffin. And trying to figure out like how interesting would that be for you guys? To watch a roleplay adventure. How interesting would that be for you guys? I hope it would be interesting, but I've never really done one before, so I don't know how interesting it is to watch. Or if it's like... What? We wanted to know what secrets 51 had. This is true. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. You'll be waiting till you see y'all next con you go to? I don't know if there'll be any cons that I'll be going to. I think they would still have to figure out how to get that set up. I saw like a lot of other they had booths with TVs where you can talk to the VTubers directly there. I thought that was really cool. It'd be really cool if I could do that sometime. Yes, you do understand. No ads here. Good. Good. But ads mean more money for you? Please. It's like pennies. Ad revenue is like pennies. They only give you like pennies. Even like, what is that? The ad revenue... What is it? What do they call it? The ad revenue system blah blah doohickey? They only base that like they base that off of your average viewers and your current following, like your ad revenue potential, right? But at the same time, it's just like some of the demands, and you have to meet like whatever it is you agreed to. You have to meet those hours. Those can get kind of complicated. Those can get really like long and arduous. And this is my personal feelings. Like, I already talk about things as is. Aren't I technically an ad for you guys? Aren't I technically an ad already as it is? Of course not. You guys enjoy being here. What was the last commercial you guys actually enjoyed watching? Helping the streamer the only way you could at the moment. Baby cakes. The most I can ask for is to make a throne. That's the most that I can ask for. Even if I do, even if we do decide to be affiliate at some point in time, transparently, all of the funds would be allowance to evolve and improve the stream for you guys. That's what I would want to use the funds for. Nothing at all for personal or anything for myself. It would all be going back straight into the stream. Every bit of it. You're back? You were in a video call? Welcome back! Does she know that you like visiting board game cafes? With maids? A maid board game cafe that serves you cold and hot mochachinos? Mochaccino. You posted the dice sets that you bought for your friends in the Discord? Yes! I'll check them out. I saw some dice that were made out of... They were dice that they make dice out of like all sorts of things. They make dice out of like pure metal, rocks and stuff like that. It's crazy how expensive some dice can be. I saw some dice that were like $90 to like $100, some that were like $200. I'm like, these are dice! These are dice! Way! You throw them across the room! You're throwing $90 across the room! To AI Dungeon? Doesn't the AI... Hasn't society been teaching the AI some questionable things? I would do it, but I think there was one time that I might have played with the app hasn't society been teaching that AI some questionable things? Your laughter says everything to me. Don't play RPGs as you don't play RPGs as well. You use the dice for lots of other things. Oh, what do you use it for? Keeping track of life points and yeah. I've used it for a card game. I played Magic for a short bit, but I need to fix up my deck. I think I need to fix. I mean, I only have one deck, and I only played it for a little bit, so I don't know too much about Magic, and I haven't played with a lot of people. I only have a deck. A deck only exists, and an unpopular deck at that. Apparently, I found one mechanic that apparently everybody hates. I play with blue cards because I like blue. Okay. We're moving right along. You're back. Sorry, your cat was yelling at you for breakfast. Hey, human! This bowl is half full, which means it's empty! Fill it up, human! I'm hungry! I'm hungry! This bowl is only half full! Cats are funny. The ads for Memento Mori gacha game got you to play it? Oh really? I guess you enjoyed that ad? The art looks like a Dominant Games? Yeah! It's very nice. Music is top tier. Funds for new model and costume? I think that would... I don't know... One, I think it would take a really long time to actually collect funds for a new model and costume. And two, I don't know if I would get a new model and costume unless I hit a milestone. Unless I hit like a big milestone. Like, I don't think I'll get a new model next year. It'd be nice. It would be really nice to get a new model next year. To have a new model every year. But I think it would, I think that would be determined on my growth. So I have to keep growing for you guys. I have to keep growing for you guys. She knows that you love streams. That you love being here. With VTubers. I mean, cute maid anime cafe owners. You don't know you haven't checked the AI dungeon in a while? Probably. I've seen run-throughs where it's fine. But I think I witnessed a friend trying to do it, and they tried to do like a completely serious... Like, so they did one run where things got kind of sus, and then after that they did a run where they tried to be completely serious and not do anything sus at all. But the AI kept trying. The AI was just like, it would just sucker them right in. And it's just like, what is going on with this AI? This AI has got motives. This AI has got some strong motives. Stream discussion? Only half full. It's only half full, human. How dare you allow this to become empty? Half full means empty. If it's not full and runneth over, it is not full at all. It is not filled with anything but disgrace. This bowl needs to be full and runneth over with the kibble and the food that feeds me. Otherwise, it's nothing but disgrace. You shack? You shake the bowl if it's half full? But it's still like... It's still not full! Is that enough to kind of like... trick them into believing it's fuller? Is that enough to trick them? My god, I don't see the bottom of the bowl. It must be full. This human does magic. Doesn't even bring out additional food. They are able to take this kibble and multiply it and hide the bottom of the bowl. Not getting more until it's gone, but then that would absolutely be empty then. Then that would absolutely be empty. You're a beekeeper in real life? For real? For real? Spooky is also training to be a beekeeper. What's it like? What's it like? I mean, I've heard a lot of stories from Spooky. Spooky likes to tell me about their beekeeping. But tell me about your beekeeping. Spooky likes to tell me don't go near bees while eating a banana. Actually, I think that was something Spooky said, where it's like a rite of passage is to sit amongst the bees and let them sting you while you're eating a banana? Maybe? Maybe? A rite of passage, eat banana amongst the bees. Do you get a lot of honey then? How many bees? Wait, how many hives? Do you make your own honey? Do you take it home? Do you own the bees? Or are you part of a facility that trains beekeepers? Or wait, too many questions. I'm sorry. Wait, how much honey do you produce? What? How much honey gets produced? How long does it take to produce honey? Just carrying 100 pounds of honey in a hive box? 100 pounds? 8 hives. Treating them? 8 hives. So does that mean you have 800 pounds of honey? If 100 pounds is in a hive box and you have 8 of those hive boxes, does that mean you have 800 pounds of honey? What do you do with all that honey? Do you sell it? Do you sell your honey? Yes, bees throw up. Throw up into your homes, and I will clean up the messes. Bleh. Is that 800? What do you do with all that honey? That's a lot of honey. You have to be selling them, right? You have to. Do you do anything special with the honey? Like, do you do like flavor infusions? Flavor infusions? Or anything like that? There's a honey that I really want to try. I want to try Manuka honey. That's supposed to be like the bougie of honeys. Manuka honey is supposed to be the bougie of honeys. So you know how you're used to honey looking like amber, and it's like this nice warm orangey brown kind of glow, a little bit translucent, you know, like amber. You know how you're used to honey like that? Manuka honey is completely opaque, and it's a little bit thicker and like pasty like. It's more like paste. It's supposed to be the bougie of honey. It's supposed to be. I don't know. And that one's supposed to be really earthy flavor, maybe? We have to leave 2 hive boxes for them during the winter. You do sell the honey. Oh. 2 hive boxes? Do the hives share honey amongst each other? If only 2 hives have the honey, what do the rest of the bees do? What do the rest of the bees do? Do they go to the other hives that have the honey and then suckle the honey from there? Oh, this was last spring's throw up. Nom nom. No. 800 pounds. That's a lot. How often does that fill? Isn't that the expensive? Yeah, it's really, really expensive. I think it's New Zealand. I think. Yeah, it's the expensive honey that's supposed to cure any sickness like a magic potion. I've seen it in stores. I've seen it in stores. Like a bottle goes for $30, I think. Right? A bottle goes for $30. And I've watched videos where they talk about this honey being like super duper bougie. Is it worth trying it for $30? I want to try the Manuka honey. I want to try this. Maybe if I get thrown, I will put a Manuka honey. I will put a Manuka honey in there. Like Hives has multiple hive boxes per hive. Oh. The sheets? Like the hive sheets? Remember to eat something. Yes! Yes! Also, Manuka honey. What do I have for food today? What would you eat Manuka honey on? Would you just have Manuka honey straight on toast? I feel like it would be a waste to like mix it with anything else with how expensive it is, that you should have Manuka honey straight, either straight or like on the most blandest, plainest thing ever, like toast. I've seen them like anytime anybody eats Manuka honey, they just eat it straight. They just like have that dipstick and then they eat it straight. So I don't know if Manuka honey is just like you just eat it. You gotta go back, going to get snacks. Oh, you'll be back. Gotta go to the Dollar General. Okay. That makes me want snacks. Bring me back something, Matt. Bring me back something. I'm like looking around for some snackage. It stares at the mochaccino. Oh no, I'll immediately regret it. Immediately and utterly regret it. It can produce 2 at least full boxes per hive. Hive box is just a box with space for bees to make the wax and the frames and fill them with honey. Hold on. Let me read this. Reread it again. Produce 2 at least full boxes. Boxes, I'm assuming, are like the slits in a hive. Hive box is a box with space for bees to make the wax. What do you do with the wax, by the way? When you extract the honey, I've seen a couple of different ways to extract the honey. One of the ways that I've seen to extract the honey is doing the press, where you just grab the whole comb and you put it in a bag, and then you put weighted wood on it, like, and you squeeze, you like press the honey out of it. What do you do with the wax? I wonder. You can make wax honey. Candles? Straight up sell them. Like the honeycombs? But how do you extract your honey? Because the pressing crushes the wax, right? So you don't really preserve the comb, the honeycomb itself. Yeah. Bee Dare is also a beekeeper as well. I told them about your rite of passage of needing to sit amongst the bees while eating a banana. And then I told them that I want to eat Manuka honey. I would like to eat some Manuka honey. There's actually one, I forgot what it's called. There was like a beehive thing that made me want to have bees because they made it look so easy. Is this what it was called? I think it might have been this. Yeah, I think this looks about correct. There's this beehive that's called like honey flow, and it's just this box, and they have like plastic for the honeycomb shapes, and then you just turn a dial and it cracks the honeycombs, and then it just pours out the honey into these funnel pipes. And they make it look super duper easy, and I'm just like, man, that makes having honey look so easy that I just want that. Like, I wanna have that and have honey. You weren't eating a banana, you just had to sit amongst the bees for the day? Oh. I thought the whole point was to have them sting you. Beekeeping is easy with a special machine that uses centrifugal force by spinning them to extract the honey. Oh, that's so cool! You've been doing it with your mom for 3 years? Oh. How long has your mom been doing it? So you've had those bees for a really long time. The bee centrifuge, yeah. Look, they have a Black Friday sale on this sucker. Save $120 on a Black Friday bundle. Bonus $100 e-voucher. E-voucher? What does that mean? You get an additional $100 off? How expensive is this? And you get a free beekeeping mini course. How much is this bundle? I'm curious. Same amount? Oh, really? You convinced her in 1 week? So you guys started together. Oh, that's so cool. That's a really great bonding. I'm curious. How much is this bundle? Oh my god, did they give you everything you need to get started? Oh right, I have this backwards, I forgot. Discover the fascinating world of beekeeping with our Black Friday bundle. The perfect way to get started and experience the magic of harvesting honey straight from the hive. Featuring Flow Hive 2 with adjustable hive stand, organic cotton bee suit. They give you a bee suit. Goatskin gloves, J-Hive tool, Flow veil. They also give you a Flow smoker, plus a sweet saving of $120. And you get a bonus, get a $100 e-voucher. Free beekeeping mini course. There's a 6-frame bundle and a 7-frame bundle. This is like $800? $900? By default, regular price is like $1,000.58. But you get that sweet 120 discount. Oh no. But it looks so cool and they make it look so easy. They make it look so easy. They make it look like you just leave it there, right? They make it look like you just leave it there. Forget about it. Like, what's the maintenance? What's the daily maintenance that you have to do? Because they make it seem like you just leave it there. Let the bees do their thing. And when you feel like harvesting the honey, you just turn a knob, crack the combs, drain the honey, close it up, walk away. That's it. Well, that's what they make it look like. I'm sure it has to take more than that. There has to be more upkeep than that. Time for you to head to work? Okay, Kijor. I hope you have a good day at work today. Thank you so much for being here. You're always a pleasure to have around. I hope work isn't too stressful for you. I'm sorry, it's the holiday season. I hope everything's okay at the Sams of the club, or the club of the Sams. You don't need to be a Sam. Just know that it's this club for us Sams. You used to have extremely bad bee phobia? Oh my goodness. That's some crazy therapy that you're working with. Like, scared of bees? Get copious amounts of bees and deal with them. Be engulfed with your bees, your bee friends. But you wanted to get rid of it, so what's a better way than to dealing with them in person? You're so brave. You're so brave. And clearly by your name, you love bees now. You're so brave. You had a phobia. Wait, why was it a phobia? Wait, is phobia means you have to have a traumatic effect, or is phobia just any fear, like any really strong visceral fear? How did you... So wait, what was the very start of doing the beekeeping? Like, what was that like for you? At the very start of it. You only got stung once in the whole 3 years? Just fear. Phobia is just fear. Just flat out fear. It doesn't have to consist of trauma. Well, kudos. You're amazing. I have an irrational fear. I don't think I'll ever get rid of. I don't think I'll ever get rid of it. Barely did anything, but you started helping out more and more each year. Well, that's nice that so your mom had to start out doing a lot of it, right? Your mom had to start out doing a lot of it. It went away this year. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's a big life achievement. Absolutely. What's your next fear on the list? How you let's get rid of that now. What's the next fear? I have a what do I not like? I mean, I don't like bugs. But I don't know if that's fear. I just don't like the bugs. It's not necessarily a fear. That's the only one you'll do because they're everywhere? This is fair. Wait, what's another fear then? What's another fear? What's another fear? What's your kryptonite? Time for you to go? Okay, Cotton. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a good day. It's always a pleasure. As always, as always. I'm glad that... I was worried this morning. I'm glad that you guys are here. I was worried this morning when I was starting up. I'm just like, it feels like it's been forever. I know it's only been a week, but it feels like it's been forever. I think it's always a streamer's fear to start a stream and not be sure if anyone will show up. Do you know what I mean? Putting yourself out there and be scared if anyone will show up. I get scared of that sometimes. Even right now, I'm scared of that. I'm amazing. How am I amazing? Thank you, be dear. But what did I do? I'm just here watching the repeat video of this beehive that I kind of want. They make the honey look super good. I forgot what they said about the color of the honey. Like the lighter the honey versus the darker the honey. I forgot what they said about that. When you extract it like this, you can have it as is, right? Or do you need to like do anything else with it. Do you need to process the honey more? Do you need to clean or process the honey? I'm only thinking about this with the mindset of, you know how like they clean milk, right? They cook the milk to clean it of the bacteria. Do we have to do anything with the honey when extracting? Is there an additional step other than just harvest, put in jar? You're doing great. Don't be scared. Thank you, Cotton. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. I really appreciate all of you guys. Just being here, you're extremely calming. Thank you. Have you been here during one of the streams where I scream? I feel bad when you guys tell me that I'm super calming and then I play one of those games that makes me scream. And I'm just like, am I... It's hard, right? Cause if you have a strength, you should lean into that strength, right? And a lot of you guys keep telling me that I'm super duper calming, but then I'm easily squeamish, and in my head I'm just like, that's absolutely not calming. That's absolutely not calming. Most likely. You find any chaotic streamer calming as well because your life IRL is 50 times worse? But even if I'm just like chaotically screaming, I get easily scared. I get super easily scared. So like right now it's nice and calm. We're talking about food. Food is always good, always safe, always nice. I enjoy talking about food. I am a huge, ginormous foodie. I love it. I love learning more about food. I love talking about food. I love looking at food. Food is such a beautiful art form. A lot goes into food. A lot of care. But I scare very easily. I scare very, very easily. I'm quite skittish, so if I play any intense or any game that could spook me, I can let out a bit of squeak or two. Welcome back, Matt. You got fudge? Stripped shortbread, cookies, and Doritos. Those all sound like... Those are definitely snack foods. Is it not gonna ruin your meal? Those are also very weird combination. Fudge. Shortbread cookies. Doritos. Make a fudge Dorito shortbread sandwich. Eat it together. How does that taste? You've got a sweet... So you've got a sweet... Is Doritos salty? Would you consider that salty? A little salty? What did you miss? Not much. We've just been talking about bees and irrational fears. Or fears in general. You wish you could have food right now? When can you have food? What will you have for food? Currently at school. Not even lunch yet. Oh no. I know what that's like. Snack food. Snack food. Needs snack food. I'm more important than school. Wait a second. You're at school. How are you here in the cafe? Wait a second. Are you paying attention to your school? Wait a second. School is good. Please do schoolwork. As long as... Listen. You can be here as long as you're doing your work. As long as you're like on top of everything, I don't care. It's fine, whatever. I played Minecraft in the middle of class. I was that person that would play Minecraft in class. But I still got all of my schoolwork done. I would get all of my schoolwork done as quickly as possible, and during the lectures, just play Minecraft. I would play Minecraft on my laptop and write my notes with my other hand. Wait. No, not my other hand. I just did it at the same time. I would just find a spot to hole up in, write some notes, continue playing Minecraft in class like a boss, and still ace the quizzes and exams. And what's funny is that, like, I didn't sit in the back row. I think I sat like either, sometimes I would sit in the back row, but sometimes I would sit like second to back row, so like people behind me could see that I'm blatantly playing Minecraft in class. But listen, just multitask. I don't know, just be on top of everything. So I can't like reprimand you. As long as you're on top of everything, then whatever. As long as you've got everything situated and you're on top of everything, then what's wrong with just, you know, being able to do something that you want to do? I did that a lot. You'll do it and let y'all know. You also got regular potato chips too. So salt, sugar, sugar. You're afraid of dolls? They are creepy. Dolls are creepy. Which kind of dolls? The porcelain dolls or just any dolls? You scared of fabric dolls or just the porcelain ones? You're in Spanish class right now. Lo siento. No habla español. Lo siento. I had to think about that. You played visual novels and dating sims? And rhythm games during class? I think it would also depend, because you know how you can hear typing and it sounds like typing versus if you hear typing that sounds like gaming. ¿Cómo estás? Bien. ¿Y tú? I'm not very good. I'm not very good. What's another one? ¿Cómo se llama? ¿Cómo se llama? You edited 2 light novel volumes to make shorter and easier to understand, but the next one you'll just make shorter. What do you mean you edited? Light novels? What do you mean by edited? Like you rewrote? You edited? Or you cropped it? Or you rewrote them? You know what's good practice? Rewrite them in Spanish. Rewrite the visual novels. No, honestly though, if you... Sorry, not the visual novels, the light novels. If you're really good at Spanish, just start translating. There's a lot of need for translations. Just corrected it a bit. Oh, there's also a need for editors too. A lot of people don't really want to have to think about grammar and stuff like that. So you must be really good at grammar. You must be really, really good at it. American Anne style ones. American Anne? Am I gonna regret Googling this? Oh, that's not what I wanted. And what the frick? And doll. Oh, no E and Anne? Okay. Really? The fabric dolls? You don't like the fabric dolls? For me, it would be porcelain dolls. The porcelain dolls scare me a lot more than the Raggedy Ann. This is Raggedy Ann. Yeah. Raggedy Ann's okay. Porcelain dolls. Have you seen the porcelain doll with half of its face smashed in? Oh, American Girl doll. I think I know these ones. But these ones are like plastic. These ones are creepy. Oh, whoops. I don't mean to go shopping. Images. These ones are okay. They're just like chubbier Barbies. Shorter, smaller, chubbier. They're like chibi Barbies. They're like chibi Barbies. Just imagine a room full of them at night. That would be creepy. That'd be really creepy. These are basically like plastic porcelain dolls, so I guess that's fair. These would be really creepy. Porcelain dolls are kind of creepy. These would be kind of creepy. Have you ever seen a porcelain doll with half of its face smashed in? I had a friend that had a porcelain doll with half of its face that was missing because it was smashed in, and she just kind of kept it. And just for the funny, she just kept it in the fireplace, sitting in the fireplace, like not like on top of the firewood and everything, just sitting there, right? So when you enter her home, you turn to the right and you look into the living room, and the first thing that's staring at you is this shattered face porcelain doll staring back at you from the fireplace, from within the fireplace. It was I didn't like it. Just wanted to make them easier to understand a bit for the first 2 volumes. Oh, I see. Figures and action figures and Barbies and stuff are fine. That's fine. They're a lot smaller, but isn't there a movie where they come to life? And then you can start having your fears of small action figures? What was that movie? Where it was like G.I. Joe versus like monster figures? Something like that? Army Men? Is that what it was called? I don't know if that sounds correct. No, it's Small Soldiers. This one. Small Soldiers. Tiny little figures. Porcelain dolls are creepy. They are so creepy. Especially when they're missing half of their face. And propped up in a fireplace staring at you with its hollow head. Awful. Awful. Wasn't I'm gonna hate saying this name. Wasn't Chucky like is Chucky a porcelain doll in the movies? I know like you can get Chucky dolls that are the plastic. But in the movies, is he porcelain or is he plastic? You think of Poppy when you think of porcelain dolls? This is fair. Yeah, she's definitely porcelain. They gave her a really shiny kind of gloss. She would definitely have to be porcelain. Plastic. Chucky was plastic in the movies. Really? Because wasn't there a version of him where he has cracks in his face? You sure he's not like porcelain? Doesn't he have a version where he has cracks on his face? That would have to be porcelain if he has cracks. You're not sure? Plastic does not crack. It would have to be of some substantial crackable material. From Poppy Playtime. I think Poppy's porcelain. Oh, some of these pictures aren't good to look at. Let's give that a close. Thank goodness I'm only having half of the window. Also, verdict. The Doritos and fudge shortbread cookies go surprisingly well together? Really? What kind of Doritos do you have? What kind of Doritos? Are they the cheese? Nacho cheese Doritos? Cool Ranch? We want the deets. Did you see the trailer for Chapter 3 of Poppy Playtime? I did not. I did not. Isn't Chapter 3 gonna be with like a gas mask man? Have I seen it? Nacho cheese? That's weird. Nacho cheese and chocolate fudge? Chocolate cheesecake? Chocolate cheesecake. You just made an unconventional chocolate cheesecake. That's what that sounds like. You recommend watching it? I'll have to check it out. I'll probably check it out. I'm probably not gonna play it, but I'll probably check it out. Do you know, if the studio, are they still dealing with NFTs? Or did they stop that? Are they no longer doing NFTs? Because I wanted to watch someone play the second one. They stopped? They're not doing it anymore? Yeah. I know a lot of people got mad about that. If they're no longer supporting NFTs, I would like to watch the second chapter because I don't know anything about it. But when because they did the NFTs, I didn't associate anything. New Bendy out? Is there? I saw a Bendy on sale. I might have to look at that. I saw Bendy on sale. You mean there's a... They're not done with it? I thought they were done with Bendy. Is this a new? Like completely separate? I thought they finished Bendy. I thought Bendy was finished. So is this like a spin-off? Dark Revival? Oh. I saw it like trending somewhere and I just thought it was just for the sale. I didn't realize there was like a new Bendy. Now I'm gonna... I wonder if I can play Bendy. Because remember, I get scared easily. I get scared super easily. I wonder if I can play Bendy. I wonder if that's something that I'd be capable of playing. I'm gonna have to look at it again. Bendy and the Ink Machine. Bendy and the Dark Revival. Oh. There is a sequel. Not on sale. Oh crap! Did the Steam sale end? It's past. Maybe next time. It's more creepy than jump scary. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Since I scare easily, I actually don't really like jump scares because it's like cheap scares. Jump scares, and anybody would agree with me. Jump scares are nothing but cheap scares. They are cheap scares. I get scared out of atmosphere alone, so I don't need things jumping into my face to be scared. I'd rather have the atmosphere scare me because I psych myself out too much as it is. I psych myself out too much, so, you know, I like being... I get more scared of the unknown versus let me just get in your face and scream at you with loud noises. I hate loud noises too. I hate loud noises. yes, because it's scary, but also because I have sensitive ears and just like hearing the loud noises is just like ear grating. Have you ever had like nails on a chalkboard kind of pain and agonizing, gritting your teeth? Like, I don't want to hear those noises. Some of the jump scare noises that they've come up with are just like so antagonistically like freaking teeth grating. I can't stand it. Please do play Bendy if you need someone to be in a voice call during. You're willing to be it during it. Oh, it's so sweet. It ended today. Your ears kind of ring all the time. I don't think I have that. If anything, white noise drives me crazy. So like when I'm editing audio or listening to audio, if there's white noise, even like if I can hear like a ceiling fan or anything, like white noise, drives me crazy. Drives me up the wall. I cannot stand it. I have sensitive ears. I must do. Which is funny because it feels like I have selective hearing sometimes. I'm sensitive to like frequencies and noises, but sometimes if like if someone's talking to me, if I'm not paying attention, maybe it's just an attention thing. If I'm not paying attention, I have to sit there and try to reprocess the audios that was played to me. Like I sit there instead of asking like, what was it? Can you say that again? I sit there and I replay whatever audio my brain had perceived in order for my brain to try to reprocess and figure out what it was that I heard. I replay it in my head like, hold on. Because it's like I heard it, but I didn't register it. Do you guys have that issue where you just hear, but you don't register it? You hear things, but you weren't paying attention. That happens to me all the time. I think that's less about hearing and more just about attention. Excuse me, what? Like, what? I think that's definitely accurate. Let us see. It's getting close up to that time. You know, like the sound of a cicada or like the buzz from a TV that is on but there is no channel and not static, but that kind of hum? That would drive me crazy. That would drive me systematically crazy, Matt. That's kind of what you hear constantly. I am so sorry. That would drive me crazy. I don't think I have that. Yeah, I don't think I have that. I get like loud noises. That's why sometimes I don't like wearing headphones. Actually, yeah, I have that issue. If I wear headphones for too long, it hurts. It hurts. Because nowadays they make headphones that are like noise canceling. But at the same time, like I wonder if that's bad for you. Because it's essentially like a suction cup. I don't know. You're sensitive to different frequencies. High in one ear and low in the other. Loudness and number of sounds. Yes! Yes, absolutely. I watch, I like watching MatPat, but I'm gonna be honest. I wish I could just yell at him and smack him, because every time he does anything that is like minutely horror themed, or any of his horror themed videos, he always adds in those jump scare noises, or like the buzz, like technical, like sort of thing, like I don't even know how to describe it other than like they are just awful noises that shouldn't be heard. They're just like awful noises that are just like garbage. I hate it because he does that a lot in all of those videos, and they're super loud, and I love watching his theories, I really do, but I really wish he wouldn't like try to murder my ears. So anytime I listen to those, I can't have headphones on. I have to listen to like them on speakers so that and even then I still hate it. I still hate their existence. I wish I could watch his horror video theories without any of those noises. Like take them out. Take them out. They're just like so ear-wrenching. Active noise cancelling, if you're not mistaken, uses the mics on the headphones to place a tone that cancels. Really? So you're constantly listening to a tone? I thought it was like just really good padding and suction cup. You know, like when you wear the headphones when you go shooting, like the headphones for noise cancellation for that. I thought it was just like really tight padding and suction cup. You let Matt pad. You know exactly what I mean. No horror noise version. Yeah. He should know. Because isn't his wife Stephanie, he did a video where he talks about how she gets agitated to certain noises. Like she gets super duper agitated to noises. So he should know, but he adds them to so much of his videos. So much of his videos have like the freaking ear-wrenching noises. The mouth. Is that what she's... Oh, was it the mouth sounds? I thought it was like noise in general, like specific like loud noises. If it's just mouth sounds, then it's just like... I might have to rewatch that video. I don't remember what video it was. I don't remember. But whatever it is, it should stop. And what sucks is like he'll have a horror themed video, and so he only does the loud noise like right at the beginning. Like he'll do his intro bit, his little skit, and then it'll have like the oh weird, right, and that's like his transition. He uses it as a transition, and it's just like he only has it once in the entire video, and it's just like, why? Please, just don't even include it. It's not necessary. Just stop. We don't need this. And I'm not scared of it. I just hate hearing it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get so vocal? So passionate. I'm so passionate about this. I like watching his videos. It's gotten to the point though where I get backlogged, which is also nice, but I have to rewatch it. Because there's a lot of videos where it's just like I watch it as background noise and I don't actually register what's being said. He just released a film theory about Sonic 30 minutes. Really? Well, I know what I'm gonna be watching after stream. At least it's not horror related. Something about chili dogs. Does Sonic eat a lot of chili dogs? Is that a game theory? No, wait, why is it in film theory? Is it a game theory? Food theory? If it's about chili dogs, why isn't it in food theory? If it's Sonic, why isn't it in game theory? Film theory. I have not watched the Sonic movie, by the way. Is his favorite food? I have not watched the Sonic movie. But, I mean, everyone says it's worth. At least it was fixed. Should make chili dog. Just in case you haven't read what you said earlier, you have extreme cold sensitivity. And you're in Canada. If you touch anything like snow, you feel... I mean, sometimes extreme... Wait. I mean, sometimes it does burn. To have extreme cold, it does burn. It does hurt. If it's cold enough, it does hurt. Does that mean, like, it doesn't have to be that cold and it does hurt? That reminds me, I do have to look at the snow outside. But also... Oh, wait. Oh, hello, cooks. Chili dog stream? I think that would be less impressive than takoyaki stream. Chili dogs would straight up just be cook your hot dogs, cook your chili, heat up your chili in a saucepan, and then slather it onto your hot dog. That's what that'd be. Well, not unless I make it from scratch, in which case I would have to search up how does one make chili from scratch. Chili dogs, yum, yeah. You eat 15 of them? I eat 15 chili dogs? I don't know if I could. If I did that, I would pass out immediately afterwards, just because I usually... Eating chili dogs usually makes me sleepy afterwards. Chili dogs usually makes me sleepy. Poutine stream? I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure what that is. But I've seen it. You guys have talked about it. You guys have talked about this. But I've never had it. Is it just French fries? Cheese curds? Brown gravy? I mean, this sounds tasty, but also... Cheese curds? Do you have to make the cheese curds from scratch? French fries with gravy and cheese curds. Kind of? Just cheese in general. Oh, chili fries! Chili fries! Chili fries! Okay. Maybe. Chili stream? I'm gonna have to look up more recipes. But I am open to you guys, like, asking if there's something specific you want to watch. Or watch me cook, and I'll try to figure it out. I'm very limited to what I can fit in front of my desk. I'm very, very limited to what can fit in front of my desk. Just because it's a bit of an obstacle to try to do kitchen streaming. So whatever I can fit in front of my desk is what I'm capable of. Tiny crockpot? What's the tiniest crockpot I can get? I saw really cute things out at like Walmart where they have like a tiny, it's called like mini pot or mini something. Tiny crockpot. What is the smallest crockpot? Crockpot electric lunchbox. It's a lunchbox. It's one of those electric warmers. Can you actually cook a meal in this? Can you cook a meal? In one of those electric... Do you know what I'm talking about? The heated up bentos? Can you actually make a meal in that? These are kind of cute. These are tiny crock pots that are like... got characters on them. They're 20 ounce. How much is a 20 ounce? Would that fit on my desk? But at the same time, what can you do with a crock pot? Like, how interesting of a stream would that be? Because the crock pot would take a while to cook, and it's just sitting there. The only thing we would do would just be throwing things in there, set the crock pot on, and then we would talk for the rest of the stream. This crock pot, this lunch crock pot looks really good. This looks really good. Oh my god. Wait. No. I want the food warmer and slow cooker. There's a difference. There's just a food warmer and there's a food warmer slash slow cooker. Oh, does it only come in black? Food warmer comes in a bunch of colors. Comes in pink, blue, gray, black, blue, black, green. But food warmer plus slow cooker only comes in available of black. It's only 20 ounces. But it's like exuberantly expensive if you get the slow cooker version versus it's twice as much. So like the food warmer, which is just like a bento box food warmer, it just heats it up enough to have a warm meal. That's like $30. To get the food warmer plus slow cooker is like $60, twice as much. Stupid. What kind of recipes can you make in a slow cooker? I actually don't use a slow cooker a lot. $20 ounce. Sounds so small. I'm getting distracted. Tiny crockpot chili stream? Can you? I'm gonna look up some chili recipes after stream now too. I'm gonna look up some chili recipes. What are perfect December recipes? No, never mind. I'm already deciding for December. I'm doing December. For December I'm gonna do takoyaki. I've already decided. January, because it's the new year, we have to do a noodle dish. Maybe I'll try to see if I can do one cooking stream per month. I'll try my best. January has to be noodles. Something noodle dish related, just because for the new year, you have to eat noodles. You have to eat noodles for the new year. Because it's supposed to be symbolizing, you know, even a long life. It's the new year. Eat noodles, you want a long life. So we have to think of a noodle dish for January. And then after that we can keep going. February, I can make you guys chocolate cornets. Wait, can I do that? I think I can. The baking would have to be done in the kitchen. Then I could bring it back, and then we could fill it together. It's great, especially a poutine with brisket or taco beef in it. That sounds really good. Anything your heart wants. I have to think of a noodle dish that would be appropriate to make on the desk, because we have to eat noodles for January. But for December, we've already got taco. We've already got taco. It's already decided. Anyway, it is that time. I do enjoy you guys being here. Thank you so much. Thank you. I will get to work on the schedule and try to get that pumped out to you guys so you guys are aware. Usually the first stream of the month is going to be just chatting so that we can catch up and I can explain the month's schedule to you guys. And get your guys' feedback on what you want to see and whatnot. But we'll see. It's a Thursday stream. Homemade ramen? I want to. That's gonna have to be a goal. I think that has to be like a goal. Like a milestone goal stream. And I'm gonna have to get permission to get that to be a long stream. I'm gonna have to get permission to get that to be a long stream because ramen takes upwards of 6 to 12 hours, I think. If you want best authentic ramen, 24 hours. But I want to try to see if I could do it in a shorter time span. The minimum being, like, the minimum is 6 hours. The absolute recommended is 24-hour boil time. Which means I would need, permission. In which case, the best way for me to, I think in my head, to ask for that would be if it was for a special occasion. If it was for a special occasion, maybe. 24 hours boil, yeah. And I don't imagine, I always tell people like I never want to make ramen from scratch because of how long it takes. Like how tiring and how time extensive it is. I don't want to make ramen from scratch, but also at the same time, I kind of want to. Is that weird? I want to and I don't want to. I don't want to because I know it's going to be painful and it's going to take forever. But I kind of want to. Because I'm curious if I can. I think that's the main takeaway. I'm curious if I can. And I like challenging myself. I do. We're going to raid a lovely red panda that I like. I've seen her design oodles and oodles of times. I've seen her design oodles of times, but I've never actually gotten a chance to catch her stream until now. So we're going to raid a lovely red panda who is playing Chrono Trigger. Homemade Naruto as well, which is a food that goes with ramen. Wait, you can homemade Naruto? I'm gonna look that up too. Okay, wait. Let me remember. Before I leave, I'm gonna look up recipes for homemade chili from scratch and how to make homemade Naruto. Okay. Let's go raid this red panda! And I will see you guys on Thursday and I will have a schedule situated. If you guys have any suggestions, there's the suggestions in the Discord. I do refer to that when I make the schedule. I know there's a lot of there's so many suggestions that I have to refer back on. There's a lot of things you guys have been requesting, and I've been trying to fit in things like old things, like repeat streams that you guys enjoy, as well as like other new things. I'm trying to incorporate new things, so there's always trying to find a balance. And it's like there's not enough days. It feels like there's never enough days, at least for me. Goodbye. Thank you, B. Thank you, Griffin. Goodbye. I will see you guys next time. Thank you. Wait, which one is it? Goodbye.